Bah, humbug. I don't know if you can tell yet, but we've been sick for the last 3 days. My head still hurts. My son brought home a nice cold for the weekend. It was all right. It's good to get sick now anyway. Wait, you're immune later? And how are you? Well, not. How was your day of? Oh, don't worry about it. It happens. It happens. And just accept it now and just go with the flow. I try to just accept it because there's nothing you can do about getting sick. Definitely nothing. So I sleep. Oh, that's when I sleep. But I sleep. First day, man, oh, I slept all day long. I just kept turning over and just going right back to sleep. Didn't even get up, didn't eat, didn't do nothing, just slept. That's the fun part. Right on. It's good to just have family and friends over or something more personal. I like not having anybody around. My mom came over and was like, yeah, okay. And then she left. So, yeah, we don't do family either. They're annoying. Both sides. Both sides are just annoying as fuck. Oh, it's so cold though. I think it's like 20 degrees. Oh, it's 18 degrees today, right now. Hey, spirit. Oh, shut up, Star. Oh, that sounds nice. Yes, I'm sure you think that as well. But you know what, Star? I'm not the one who's sick in the head. Well, I am right now, but shut up. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you, man. My neighbors are having their Christmas parties right now. Why is it so hard to deal with? Like last night, the Uber drivers were not Uber, but the DoorDash drivers were out working on Christmas Eve. I was like, damn, it's pretty good. I mean, they're out all the time, but they're nice people doing a job that I'm glad we have, actually. At one point, I like having it. At the other, it's like, really, do we need snacks from 7-Eleven on at midnight? You hush you. I mean, I kind of overuse DoorDash myself. It's like it's so easy. Just want some chips, get some chips. Want a soda, get some soda. Ice cream, whatever. Depending on if the stores are open or not, you can just get just about anything. And they go for, you know, like I think Get stuff from 10, 15 miles away. That's crazy. I got McDonald's last night because I just didn't want to cook. Bad mistake, but oh well. It's easy, it's quick. It's not great, but it's food. Well, I guess it's food. Well, when you need something or want something, you get it. If you're willing to go without, go without. Like sometimes we forget stuff when we go shopping, or we we always forgetting stuff when I go shopping. Just I could buy the whole store and I'd forget something. I do understand that not everybody's handy with that. Okay, that was just her coughing. I tend to hear my wife calling me more and more. I think it's my head though. Hmm. Oh, for God, I forget everything. Yeah, I know. If you get certain amounts, your delivery fees, like depending on the store, if you get over, you don't get charged a delivery fee if you have their DoorDash pass. Um, like for like Safeway, it's like you got to spend $35 and you don't get your delivery fee. And then they got their tip, of course, which is it's a good and bad thing. And then they always have offers and stuff. And if you're really looking for something, if you don't use Uber a lot, sign up for Uber once and then don't use it ever. They'll send you $20 every 6 months or so, trying to get you back in. Well, they won't send you $20, but they'll give you $20 worth of free food and stuff. I keep getting mine in the mail, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna use it. Thanks though. I got DoorDash unlocked. Yeah, I think I overdid it with the DoorDash though on Taco Bell, especially Taco Bell. Oh, I love tacos. I love Taco Bell, but yeah, after a while, it's tasteless. Utterly tasteless. Hey, Odyssey. Yes, I'm a bit sick, Odyssey. I'm sorry. I'm just getting over it though. Just coming on. Yes, it's still the 25th over here. Santa Claus has delivered his presents. No one tried to shoot him down. Dang it. Yeah, there are some good things about DoorDash, but you do have to watch yourself because it does become sort of easy to just order stuff instead of not, you know? You're like, "Oh, I'll just do it this one time, and I'll do it again because I really need this at this time. Oh, god dang it, I forgot that. We're having this tonight for dinner, so I better get this and that." And, you know, you can start spending a lot. You just got to watch yourself. I try to anyway. You woke up next to your what? Huh? Who? Oh, my girl. You must have had some night. I'm sure nothing bad happened. You just slept. Sleep is important. Sometimes it's more important than not sleeping. I tend to go days without sleeping, and it really sucks after a while. It's really draining on the brain. Puts you in a foul mood sometimes as well. The longest I've ever gone without sleep is 2 weeks. 2 solid weeks of not sleeping, and that was horrible. That was just straight up. I was having waking nightmares towards the end. So yeah, after that I stopped doing it. Like I used to stay up 2, 3 days most times. Now I do it because of my diabetes. Because that's what diabetes does. Yeah. Did you have a fun holiday, Odyssey? Because this is a horrible, horrible holiday. Horrible. Bad. Just bad. In my eyes. Now we're down to one again. Hi, people come and go. Weirdos. They're just weird. Don't mind. So how you doing, Spirit? What are you doing? How's it going? How's it hanging? Did you have fun? Did you feed the magpies? Keep learning more and more about the nature that's surrounding Australia. It keeps getting freakier. Really? How'd you do that? I need to know. Because if there's a very efficient way to ruin Christmas, I'm all for it. I mean, I know I can do it with my family. That's easy. I just got to bring up a certain fucking Christmas a couple of years ago, and that just shuts them all up. Because they're all a bunch of assholes. Oh, you don't know how you ruined Christmas? You woke up and they just started screaming at you. I get that a lot too. Welcome back. Like my wife wakes up, walks in the room, starts talking. I had dinner. What do you want? I'm just like, excuse me. Next thing you know, I'm doing 5 fucking things at once, including sweeping the floor. What? Take me a minute. Oh, my feet are hurting. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible, Odyssey. You must have done something bad. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's always that way in every family, everywhere. There's some animosity somewhere. No fake ass holiday is gonna make me like you. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna like you on this day. I will tolerate your existence in my presence, but that's about it. Come at me, look at me, and you and I are gonna have words. I mean, not you, but the person who you don't like. Like if I was to, oh my god, if I was to see my family right now, oh my god, no, 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 no. My mom wants me to freaking try to reconcile with my family. I'm like, Mom, I don't think you understand how much anger I have towards our family. They did something that was so heinous, that was so just outrageous. I mean, to me, just to me, that I can't forgive them ever. I can't. Just never, ever can I forgive them for any of it. And they really, they keep trying. Like, I think my uncle's gonna try to call me this year or some shit. I don't know, but I can't. I'll be kind and nice and respectful and shit like that, but I can't forgive them. And it's one of those things that you know it's never gonna change. I just can't. They took my future and threw it out the fucking window without even a thought to mine, to anyone's future in the family. We just said, no, we're just going to do this. And we did it. And go fuck yourself. Really. So that's how I deal with it. Oh, God. 2 weeks? Oh, well, good for you, Odyssey. I'm right there with you. It's been 21 years, but I understand. Yeah, I ain't gonna, I'll tolerate you, but I ain't gonna be a homie. Don't come up to me and try to talk to me. Yeah, if you can't forgive somebody, just go. Don't be around them. Don't bother getting there because it's just gonna make you aggravated. It's just gonna make you, have all those thoughts that you don't want in your head. That's why you avoid those people because you just like, look, I don't need to deal with you because the only way I'm gonna deal with you is I punch you in the face. And what the? Oh, okay, I see what that is. So I just, I don't talk to the people I don't like. It's not bad. I mean, just it's not a very effective or helpful way, but it saves everybody from a lot of hassle. And after a while, you just keep going at it because you can let it go after a while, but some things you can't. Oh, goody! I'm glad you do because sometimes I'm too confused. I just try to be, I don't want to start. I don't want to start nothing, but if somebody's going to come up and start it with me, I will finish it. And you won't like how I finish it because you won't like that I yell. Because, you hear me, you've heard me talk for a while now, and you've never heard me yell. When I yell, I'm incredibly loud, and I don't like that. I don't like being that loud because I get loud. I get very, very angry and very, very loud, very, very just ragey. So I have to keep that stuff locked away to a minimum. Because if you can't talk about something, there's no reason yelling. But when you get to the yelling stage, you either let it all out or it'll eat you. It'll eat you. I like to. I'm a very try to be a very calm person. That's why I do very aggravating things when when I play video games. I play very aggravating video games so I can let my aggravation out there, not somewhere else. I let my aggravation go in video games and other things. Well, mostly video games. Because I know I can't win. I'm not good at anything. But I can be sneaky sometimes. I'm also very mouthy. I can't stand it when people you go to the comment sections on some of the videos and you just look at some of the dumb comments that people leave and you try to restrain yourself from saying stuff. But when you see somebody who just spews the most stupidest fucking rhetoric that hypocrisy shit that they picked up from you gotta say something. And I do. I tend to do that a lot. I do that a lot. I do. I do that more than I should. I talk shit to people I shouldn't. I tell people a lot of the times, and it's just not. It's nothing personal. It's just you make a stupid ass comment. I'm gonna tell you you're making a stupid ass comment. Like this one tonight, somebody's talking, well, what all about these illegals coming in? The reason we have those illegals coming in is because long ago we wanted those illegals in. We still want those illegals in because with those illegals get you lower prices. How does that work? Get some education and find out how. I don't get it. They don't understand that they're fighting each other and they don't even realize it. Um, he can still run for president. That's just for the primary here in Colorado. What is going to happen is, I think has to happen is the case needs to go to the Supreme Court, but because the Supreme Court is filled with Republican cronies, we might have a constitutional crisis at that point. We don't really know exactly what's going to happen, but if they don't do what the people want, which they're going to do, we may have a civil war out of this. No, it's not about being processed properly. See, for the longest time here in America, and this has been going on for a very long time, we have hired illegals, migrant workers, um, to come up and do our fields at a significant savings to the farmer. Pennies on the dollar. They're paying these people to pick our fields. And they do it everywhere. When I was living in California in a town called Brawley, there would these immigrants would come through on a yearly basis, and they would come during a certain part of the year to where I was living and do the field work there for a couple of months and then move on to a different part of California or Texas, Arizona, and they would go constantly over, the country and pick fields. And it was accepted because everybody knew that's what the illegals were, the migrant workers were doing. Shouldn't call them illegals. No one's illegal. But that's how we have the economy we have is we abuse people. We use people like slaves. I mean, every part of our economic structure is built on slavery. Just because you get a paycheck don't mean it's not slavery. You're still a slave. Which state was that? Your state? Oh, well, that's the talk they're talking, Mitch, and unfortunately, everybody likes to talk like that. There is a large section of this world or in this country that want bloodshed. They want to see death. They want to have that because they grew up on it. You and I and everybody, basic pretty much, has grown up on murder, death, uh, all of the stupid shit that we watched and been told and shown in movies and history and shit like that. And they want their piece of the pie. What I don't think they understand is how bombs work or tanks or armies. Because I'll take them out. Yeah, I got a gun. Yeah, they have an entire military structure. Yeah, you are. We are. We all are. We are all slaves. Just because you get a paycheck, just because you don't have a collar around your neck, doesn't mean you're not a slave. If you earn a paycheck and you have to work your ass off to get it, you're a fucking slave. We're all slaves to the rich. And that's what the real thing is. But nobody will listen to that. Yeah, but even then you're beholden to somebody else. You're always going to be beholden to somebody else. Somebody's always going to be over you. It's just how it is. We need to change it. We need to be a better society, better species. We never will be because we're too wrapped up in our own heads, and that's how they like it. That's how the rich like it. They want us at each other's throats. They want us out of whack. They want us to be not smart. They want us to be uneducated. They want us to be ignorant. They want us to be not engaged in society. Oh, don't worry about it, Odyssey. I'll always bring it around to being positive. I'm all positive, don't you know? I'm the most positive person on the planet. Oh my God, I'm so positive. I make negative look positive. Hey, Big Chief. Listen to Bob. Hey, Bob. It's Bob. Oh, pardon your language. When you get to nasty language that offends me, I'll let you know. How you doing, Big Chief? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always good to see peoples. Don't want to look at me though. I'm ugly. I'm all hairy. I haven't shaved either. I gotta shave. I haven't shaved in a while. I get that. Oh wait, did I get rid of the neck hair? I might have gotten rid of the neck hair. A little bit. The head's still bald, but oh my head. Oh, it hurts. Well, yeah. I just don't shave. I don't like it. But I want to shave my beard. I think I want to shave it. I might show it to you and then never show you again. So you never see. Ha ha ha. No, whatever. There you go, Chief. That's what you got to do. Good vibration. So long as they come with a 4 pack of double D. Oops, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Yeah, she's sick too. She sounds way worse than I do, though. No, good lord. How was it?
Good.
I'll have some later. I'm just not hungry right now. She also looks miserable.
I just need this to go.
Well, you know what? We all need sicknesses to go away, honey.
No, I meant for me today. I just need it to. I need to be better before Friday.
Oh, before Friday? You should be. It's Monday, right? It's Monday?
Yeah. I need to be better before Friday. That's what my next treatment is.
Hey, Tactical, how you doing, brother? Oh, come on, Chief. You gotta explain how to vibrate
What
better.
was the name of that movie?
What movie? There's billions, millions.
No, it's coming out.
Oh, Godzilla -1.
No, it's where a man is inside of a he he's inside of like an Iron Man suit, but he's not Iron Man. It's different colors and he's a different. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Don't know. Haven't really been paying attention to movies lately.
I saw the advertisement on YouTube. I forgot what it's called.
You ate the one.
Oh, I found a new bump. I got a new bump.
Okay, we'll show your doctor.
It's just starting to grow.
It's been a very quiet day here. Of course, I
Huh?
was sleeping till 5.
Huh?
Nothing. Talk to you, I will address you. Man. That the last drink tea?
Yep.
All right, get you
I
some.
think he drank half a gallon.
Well, yeah, because you didn't have anything to drink. So.
There's a bunch of stuff over there.
Yeah, but it's never enough.
I
It's
can't
never
drink it.
enough.
I can't drink it because it makes my throat raw.
It's just never enough.
Warhammer.
Oh, Warhammer? Blech.
Guess who's playing Warhammer?
Oh, I know who's playing Warhammer.
Who?
Superman. And
Which one?
What's his name? The newest one.
Okay.
And he is like a super fan. He's like a super fan. He loves Warhammer.
That's probably why you chose him.
No, he chose them.
Mm.
This is his pull. This is what I want to do. And we're gonna do it. And you're gonna do it. And there's nothing you can do because I will make another motherfucking movie until you do.
Well, then it better be good.
Well, if you've ever watched anything about Warhammer, it's pretty in depth.
So that's how I think.
I mean, it's gonna suck because it's a movie.
Mm.
All movies suck because they can't tell you a good story. I can just tell you a minute.
I am so sick and tired of coughing.
I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yes, I know, honey. Let's take a pill. Drink all the NyQuil. Have the bestest dreams.
I gotta say,
I think they took out the dreamy stuff out of NyQuil though, because I didn't have any dreams last time.
for me, it usually happens like the second or third time that I take it,
Yeah.
or I can't sleep well.
Inshallah. Oh, Chief. There's all kinds of vibes. You people are weird. It's Christmas. Start acting like it. Your grandmother cooked a full meal. Oh, I don't know, Chief. There's no bad juju. I think it's just for chat. A lot of the times when I see in chat, it's miscommunication and misunderstanding. A lot of people sometimes just don't understand where somebody's coming from or where they were going. So sometimes you just gotta whatever and continue on. That's why everybody here, this is safe. Should be. We can yell at one another, we could talk to one another, but it's safe. That Boxing Day. Stupid Boxing Day. How come they're not out boxing if it's called Boxing Day? Oh man. I wish what's his name would come by. Shut up. What's that one? Oh, my feet. Oh, God. Don't ever get diabetes, people. Fucking sucks. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. I don't think I get it. Well, nothing's going to be there. Oh, I might have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I might have to wait till tomorrow to get some tea. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, this is a safe space. You know, no one's going to be bad here. They're bad. Certain types of diabetes. Type 1 is getting very, very good results in getting treated. And yeah, there's always been pills, but type 1 diabetes is starting to get traction and getting healed. That's the one you're born with. When you get by yourself, you give yourself type 2, not so much. And they do have, there's varying degrees, depending on how rich you are and shit like that. The richer you go, the better you get until you reach the Illuminati stage where they give you the elixir of life and you live forever. Or at least you live longer than you normally would. Look at Dick Van Dyke. Look at anyone's over 90 who's still cognitively there. They're more than likely super rich or super famous and were invited. But they won't let you know that. Oh yeah, no. There's a. I mean, it appears to me that there is an elixir of life out there somewhere, or a series of procedures you go through that you are invited to take. You cannot search these out. You can only be invited. They do not exist for the masses, but for the super elite and those they wish to help. Yeah, there's something going on, and it's only because we have information now on a constant basis. We have more information than we've ever thought possible we could have, and unfortunately, it's also what makes it all confusing because we do have way too much information. We can't focus. We must focus. Of course, Bruce Lee was probably right. I got so many damn pills I take now. It's disgusting. Should take some. Oh, I drink water all day long. Constantly. I got these big, huge glasses of water I'm drinking constantly. Sometimes, man, just too much water is too much water. Too much peeing going on. I don't like peeing, man. After a while, I just don't want to pee no more. Just tired of wasting my time in the bathroom. I see more of the bathroom than I see the world. Oh my God. Every 2 hours. Oh, and then if you take a pill, oh God, you wake up with such a pain in your gut because you didn't pee for fucking 8 hours. Oh, it hurts so much. And then there's the opposite when it's just not coming out at all. It's just dribbling. You're just like, what the fuck? Tie a knot. And like I was telling Spirit the other day, I forget actually who I was telling, your butt also changes. Your butthole. Oh my God, it's just weird. One day you're having solid, just straight up farts that rip out of your ass like fucking shotguns. The next, whoosh, just whoosh, whoosh, that's it. And sometimes it's, oh my God, it's weird. Your human body's just weird. This body's just weird. Everything's changing, moving, burping, barfing. Liquid's going everywhere. Should eat something. Ah. Oh man, it's just so weird. All the stuff that goes on in your body once you start to notice it, because like when you're working every day and you're not really, just you're getting the grind, you don't really notice shit. Only when you have the time to notice, you start going, wow, it's weird. Like that. I get these burps that, they're nasty. They taste horrible. And they burp. And you know how burps come up and you burp. Well, sometimes these burps start from way down in my stomach and then come up my throat. It's like a reverse burp, almost. But it just comes up and it kind of like bubbles in my throat and it goes, bleh. So weird. Hey! It's Robert! What are you doing, my brother? Happy whatever day it is, and say hi to the wife for me. Hope you guys had a wonderful Festivus. Because it's Festivus for the rest of us. I will start with the airing of grievances. Fucking Festivus. I have a Festivus tree. Does anyone else have a Festivus tree? You're supposed to answer, Robert. Just don't be quiet. Don't just put it in there and just go. She's typing with his two thumbs. We're gonna be here forever. I got a bunch of cool stickers the other day. I'm gonna show them to you guys. This is the cutest, coolest one right here. If I can see it. Let's see. Ah, don't look at that hairy guy. No, that's too tiny. It's a chemical. It's got a chemical composition of THC on there. It's really cool looking, but it's way too tiny. Right on. Maybe she can come tell me sometime. Lady, who never says hi anymore, who I always got to ask about, but just never comes by and says hi. Yawn. You know I love you guys. Good. Drink Sunkissed. Yeah, Sunkissed. Yeah. I drink chemicals, man. I don't drink fruit. Fruit's for weirdos. I drink chemicals. Because chemicals are the wave of the future. Just like pills. Oh, I gotta bub those. I gotta go shoot snot somewhere. Did you have a wonderful Christmas? Did you get everything you wanted? Did Santa come down the tree? One of these days, I'm hoping that North Korea shoots down Santa Claus. I mean, he's not real, but just that they announce that they shot him down. Be so fucking hilarious. They announce they nuked him out of the sky. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god, I'd die laughing. I would die laughing. Look at that lonely little light. No, he's not real. Oh my god, Odyssey. Oh, she has to get her organ. Okay. No, Odyssey, he is not real. He's never been real. He never will be real. It is a concept, not an actual person. It's meant to further the understanding of love and compassion for one another, but it has been subjugated by the rich to make them richer and nothing else. It's literally nothing else but making the rich richer. It does nothing for you. It makes you more in debt, puts you more at odds with your families. It creates. Yes, Robert, you are real. I know you're real. Because I've watched you drink some truly nasty stuff, and I never want to see that again. So, yeah. Be right back. I'm going to go blow my nose. They got pushed too hard. And now I got to go pee. Solapism? What the fuck is solapism? Because, it's just all realist, man. That's all it is. I'm just real. Nothing else. Just real. The fuck is that? I have to look it up now. It's making me think. People don't like thinking. Oops. That in a jar philosophy. I just put it down, you fucking piece of moron shit. Oh. Because I don't know how to type, apparently. There we go. Oh, it's a philosophical idea that only one's mind is certain to exist. The quality of being very self-centered or selfish. Oh, I used to think like that. Yeah, that used to be me all the way, dude. Totally. For sure. You're all just dancing at my whims. Well, the vessel and the pestle is the brew that is true. Well, it's Google. What can you do? I don't know what I'm doing. They really screwed the follow up to that movie, because they didn't know what they had, even when they had it. My name is. Oh, I don't know dog. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh, he's only mostly dead. Yeah, I don't watch that movie much, but when I do. I stopped doing that though, trying to watch and rewatch movies I've watched before. No, I got so much cleaning. I don't want to do it though. So dirty and dusty. No, that's what I like is dusting. A lot of dusting. You need to invent a service that sucks up all the dust in your house. Some kind of vacuuming system that sucks up all the dust in your house. Uh-oh, he's gonna rehash. Don't rehash. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trick. It's a trick. I tell you, it's a trick. Everyone's was a ship that put to sea. Well, if it's an unstoppable force, the object, whatever it may be, is going to get blown apart. Now, it depends on the force behind the the unstoppable force. What kind? What powers it? We need specifics. Like if we're talking mountain and nuclear bomb, well, there just because of the concept of an immovable object. What is this immovable object? What is it made of? What is it comprised of? Where does it reside? Is it a planet? Is it a galaxy? What is it? We need details. What kind of force? Are we talking radiation or physical? Are we talking Goku's Kamehameha? Are we talking, nuclear blast? What? Because really, what immovable object is there that we know of? And what unstoppable force do we know of? And, well, X rays are an unstoppable force because they go right through everything. So do neutrinos. There's neutrinos going right through you right now. There's all kinds of particles, waves. Man, there's so many things going through you right now. It's not even funny. If you could see it, you'd be kind of scared at the amount of shit that your body is being subjected to on a daily basis. Well, they go sorta. I mean, they hit bone, but you don't really know if they don't go through bone. And you got zeta waves, beta rays, wobbly waves, and you got light, which is both a wave and a particle. You got yeah. I mean, what unstoppable force is there that we know of? Yeah, I don't think so. I think you just don't know how X-rays work, and they don't go through, but they get absorbed. I believe. I think that's how it does it. But really, what unstoppable force do we know of? And what immovable object do we know of? Because a mountain, though it's sitting there and you can't probably walk up to it and push it, it's still moving. Oh yeah, but see, once you ask these questions over time, it gets more complicated because you think about it more. I guess they found more God particles, different types of particles that have weird and interesting things going on. That's what happens when you let scientists have fun. Yeah, but see, you gotta at least look like you know what you're talking about. Unless, of course, you want to be one of those intellectuals with a pipe and a Pair of glasses sitting in the back going, all the while, letting the younglings talk amongst themselves. Oop, get that buggy. Get that buggy, kitty. Or where's the mouse you brought in the house the other day? Huh? Why don't you go find the mouse? Stupid ass cat. Oh, my legs. I like philosophy. I wish I had talked, knew about it back when I was a child. When I thought, back when I didn't think I had a future. Back when I didn't think that education mattered. Back when I thought that college was a waste of time. All you had to do was have a good, decent job. Everything would take care of itself. But nope. Yeah, I didn't think learning a language was going to be worth anything. I didn't think learning any specific thing was going to do anything. Because I watched my mom go through college for 12 years and it never led anywhere. Oh, my nose. It's so stubborn. I like people who can type faster with their thumbs. Let's go. I two finger type and I can still type 14 to 15 words a minute. Maybe even more. I don't know. I get pretty fast with it. Now, my mom, she used to be able to do 180 words a minute. That's 2 words a second. Pretty fucking fast. Sounds like she was just banging on the keys, but what happens when you're a secretary? Yeah, there. I like my philosophers in a rabbit hole. So I can bonk them on the head when they start talking and getting all uppity. Little bunny foo-foo running through the forest, ran up behind them and bumped them on the head. That's what, in the 60s? Yeah, that's 60s. It's 18 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is minus 0 there in Celsius, I believe. I know it's minus something, minus 0 something. Well, god dang it. Fucking this world is stupid. They need to have it just both. Until people start learning both. Let's see, hold on. What did you say? What's 38 degrees Celsius? That's 104, man. Oh, 100. That's 100 degrees. That's hot. Let's see. 19 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius. That is minus 7 degrees. So it's minus 7 here. Yes, that's the conversion right there that I know. And I try to track it from there. So yeah, you're talking like what? 80s, 90s? with a 23C. That's not bad. It's actually good weather. 100's always too much. Well, the world's changing, Odyssey. It's changing. It's changing every day, every year. Like we've had two snows here. Well, three. This morning it snowed all of maybe for half a second. There was a light dusting on the ground, but yeah. In years past, we've had like what just last year we had big snow. This year, not so much. It's always changing. You've never seen snow? Yeah, Robert, I know it's been kind of weird. Well, Odyssey, next time it snows, I will do a live just for you if it ever snows again. Yeah, it snows here. I've had snow all my life. Well, not all my life, but just for a large chunk of it, I lived in California and there was never any snow until you went way up north, and it was just uh, thick and gorgeous. Oh yeah, yeah. If it snows again, we'll definitely do a live for you and show it to you. And what's really fascinating, Odyssey, is there is so many different kinds of snow. It literally isn't funny. There is just so many varieties of snowflake in the world. We get a good chunk of different up here all the time. Like sometimes we'll get these little tiny round ball snow because it's so cold, and so it turns into like styrofoamy kind of balls, and they're so light and fluffy that they don't really pack until the day starts, and then they melt and do their icy thing. But when it's really cold like that, you can basically sweep your freaking thing with, or use an air blower to get rid of your snow. And then other times there's really thick, heavy snow. The flakes are huge, anywhere from half an inch to bigger, and they'll get on everything. Oh my god, it just weighs you down. That's the kind of snow you got to really worry about. And the one thing about snow that you have to really understand is once you start walking through it and getting into it, it's going to drain you like you've never been drained before. Like if you've ever gotten stuck in mud or tried to fight a river going, the opposite direction, it's you will find yourself exhausted just walking in the snow. And it's just like, or like, and you get this other kind of cold snow that just doesn't want to sit there, and it's like crystally, but it's pretty, so you leave it alone. And then you get that flash frozen snow in the morning where it gets a little heated and then it freezes real quick because it's the shade or whatever. And oh, that's something neat. And then you got icicles when the snow starts to melt and freeze again. All kinds of different stuff water turns into. Such a bizarre substance. Well, honestly, like I said, when next time it snows, I'll put a camera outside and you can watch it. I sometimes sit at the door and just watch it. Same thing with the rain. I like watching the rain. Because rain will shut everything. It should shut everything down. Just because you got a car, don't make you're getting anything done. It just makes the whole day different. Snow you don't want to get near is that fucking minus fucking 25 degrees shit. It's, oh god, it's so god awful. Oh man. Oh, they'll have you. They'll have just about anybody, Robert. Just watch out for guys like Spirit. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. Sorry. Well, duh. You're Australia. Everybody has a coliseum. Oh, Robert. We all make mistakes. All you gotta do is learn from them, never make them again. I don't know, some shit like that. Yes, that's Colosseums. Not Colosseums. We'll move to the desert, man. That's my nose hair remover. Nose and ear hair. Love this little thing. Oh, oh, ha ha, ha ha. Be quiet, Odyssey. Don't tell people that. Oh my god. Horrible. We just bury them in the alleyways here. I can show you more than a few towns where they have buried their problems in an alleyway somewhere. Most of those towns are in California. Because sometimes it takes a small town taking care of its own problems. You don't need the sheriffs or the police or the cops or whatever. It's them finding out something's going on that they don't want going on in their town, and they will take care of it. And then they'll keep quiet because that's what you do as a small town. Everybody has a secret, everybody's complicit, and they'll live with it because it was the right thing to do. Might not have been the legal thing to do or the best thing to do, yada, yada, yada. Sometimes you need to handle your stuff in house. And fuck the police, because they ain't gonna do shit. They're just glorified garbage men with guns and a shiny badge and a clown costume with an ego to match. You have to match their ego with better, deeper. Oh yeah, he does. You should see what he does, Robert. He crushes the rocks, dude. He does the stuff that you make stuff from, apparently. So you can work well together. Shh, saying anything. Shh, shh, shh. God, nobody's hit a like yet, and there's been billions of people in here. Anyway, yeah, 9. Oh, wow, 9:20. How long am I going? Wow, look at that. I bet Witch already went to sleep because that's how my voice goes. Well, it's good to know people. Yeah, see, I know workers. Don't need to know elites. Elites are nothing. They're not gonna make you safe. They'll pay you to make them safe. Get with the workers, and the workers will take care of you. As long as you take care of them too. Because it's a give, not a give and take. So you give something, I give something. You supply something, I'll supply something. And we'll work together as a group, as a species. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what they're trying to fight against. Is because once you start working for one another, helping each other for helping's sake, you're soon starting to realize you don't need the rich. You never did. Did you hear what Tesla did today? They recalled nearly every single car in America. Yeah, favor for favor is great. No taxes, no nothing. It would be way a much better system. I mean, you have to flesh it out more than just a simple saying. But yeah, Tesla decided to uh, recall just about every single car on American streets. Robert, don't be drunk. But if you are drunk, at least you're home. Better to be safe. That's what I took it when I was getting drunk with kids was fucking. At least they're at home safe. But are they safe? Are they really that safe drinking at home? They're still fucking up their brains. Yeah. But kids are gonna do what kids are gonna do. No, they apparently something's going on with their driverless part of it. Something about it was something about the steering being engaged when the car was off, when the driving system was off, or some shit. I don't know. All I know is that he's an idiot, and he always will be an idiot. And Elon Musk is going to be exposed for the moron that, unfortunately, he has proven himself to be far too many times. He's a con artist, and just like Trump, con artists get caught, especially in days of information. They get caught a lot quicker. Mm. All right, Robert, you have a good one. Get some sleep, and I'll see you in the morning, or maybe not. But thanks for stopping in. Tell your wife to say hi more often. I love you both. Miss you. And I just got on here because Witch wanted me on here. Because she said, hey. And I was like, cool, I guess. I need to get some drink. Hold on. Then I gotta go pee soon. I gotta go pee soon. I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee soon. Gotta go pee. Boy, babe. Oh man. There you go. This dead hoop. Oh, I don't know. They're just lurking. They just lurking. And they disappear. They don't like to be called out. Could be Fly, but I think Fly is having computer issues. That's just you and me. Yeah, I know. I saw that. As soon as you mentioned them, they took off. Interesting. People are watching people. Oh, that's this. Oh, that's that one guy. Duh, duh, duh,
Didn't you say you had to use the restroom?
yes, I did. Thank you so much. What are you looking for? He never answers when I ask. Just stands there like, bleh. What are you looking for?
And I'll see if I'm making the jello tomorrow.
Ooh, Jello. Ooh, it's lemon. I'm not gonna like it. Jello. Lemon. Give me the lemon.
Oh, did you know Happy Hotel, a formerly Vivzy, fuck English, Vivzy project, now is now going through TV production.
Nope. Don't care because I don't watch TV. I don't watch television at all. I don't watch commercials. Don't watch television. Don't watch nothing. Oprah can kiss my ass. Anyway, Odyssey.
I mean, I think it's still being handled by Vivzy, but it's more of
Oh,
a TV thing now,
okay.
or animated series.
Nice.
Though to be honest, Hello Boss is still more entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Odyssey. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go do stuff like eat and pee, drink, all kinds of stuff I should have done earlier, but I didn't because I was sleeping. Okay. Yeah, Odyssey. I might come back on later. I don't know. I may or may not. I got other things I need to get done, unfortunately. You have a lovely day. Anybody else who's out there, have a lovely day. And stay sane. Peace, pot, and market out, everybody.